Shit talking him already, let's go. Think dual is HD suffering, be grateful you didn't play it, hero XLM templates. No, but I did. Before I started streaming, I was mainly playing like 8xm8 and 8xm12, so. Are you sure about that? Played 6LM a lot too. Those were pure suffering. And it was Shadow of Death each without sim turns. And one game taking like 3.5 days to finish, so. Those are the fun, good old days, you know? When people had the expert Loga heroes that were moving like 18k moves in one day. That was great fun. You could take 2 or 3 towns there. Move half the map. Those were great times. But yeah, it looks like they're starting. Or not, because Zuzel has some issues. But deploy heroes, SOD is the best. Yeah, I mean, leech farming as well was a thing. And not only leech farming, obviously, but Diplo was completely broken 100%. You could go around, pick up like 500 dragons in one turn. Yikes, man. Also before the Loga nerf, 600 from Loga boots and 300 from gloves. Yeah. I have to exaggerate to make your point. It was only 17,800. Yep. Well, Lexiav always has a rack on him. It's a sweater, man. Or a hoodie, not a sweater, actually. Sorry. And I have a hoodie too. See, it's good stuff. Like, come on, we in line with the season. We're in line with the season. Anyway, Castle versus Rampart is the first drawn pair here. Why are you typing the words in Romanian, man? Are you forgetful? Alzheimer age already? Who playing? We playing. Let's go fizzy. Yeah. 1k plus. That's a very early plus, actually. Interesting. But then again, Okkes might prefer Rampy here. I feel like he's playing for Castle maybe, but I don't know. Easy for president. Oh god. But yeah. But does he not have 7? Okay, he doesn't have higher. Guess we'll watch trades here then. One 9 pass. Wait, did you plus the bid for faction? What is he doing? You already did say that, no? Why is he confused? I don't get it. 1.9k is the color. Yeah. Castle might be not the worst against Rampart. Depends if you high roll or not, because Rampart can still be in your biome 135 with like 300 dwarves, 200 elves, and 100 pegasi. So 5 angels are not gonna make much difference there, you know. You probably lose that every time. Lexiav makes pressure. Yeah. And Okkes picks castle. Okay, so he actually goes for the castle here. Interesting. What about 8 XDD? I mean, knowing you, it's what about like 18, not 8? Come on, please. Come on, Dulfi, you can do better than that. On week 3, it's 20 plus already. Can get Archangels by the point and run into sides. Yeah, but still hard. Anyway. Do I also like winning? They're trash talking each other because apparently Okkes thinks that Castle is better than Rampy here. I do think it was a Rampart bet, but not by much, so that 1k makes sense. Can they stop talking? Yeah, talking too much. Lexiav taking dwarves for the win, I can see that. Well, he has centaurs right now. Not a bad Diplo. Meanwhile, Okkes started with pikemen here. Not a good Diplo. He most likely 1-1-1s this, though I don't think he's gonna keep the pikemen, but who knows. Pikemen are very good units to do the first dwelling with. And his tempo's actually not that bad in the bunker here. He's gonna leave you like 70 hubs. It's not terribly bad. But I do think he's probably gonna try to roll archers here. Let's see. Okay, that was a weird black screen there. I prefer you. What? Your mom. Wait, they both kept. What? They both kept this. Interesting. So Okkes actually prefers the pikeman start here. That's a bit surprising. Most people don't. Looks like he's skipping the... rolls earth right away. Yo, that's good. That's good stuff for him. And then he's going for the stable strat. Alright. I like that. That's smart. He's gonna have stables with earth immediately from Adelaide. That's a very, very nice pickup for him here. Wow. So that keep was definitely worth for him now. Meanwhile, Lexiav is already out of the biome. Of the bunker, I mean. Looks like he has a pretty decent amount of centaurs here. And he's doing what? A road block? Yeah, he is. Might not reach the town if he goes like that. And I don't think he has much mana here. No, he does have mana. So his bunker exit was pretty much perfect. 1-1-3 with mana full. Not bad at all, actually. Meanwhile, Okkes did stable up here. He grabbed some pikemen, grabbed an ore pile. He's keeping a lot of defense there. That could have been 2 plus 2 defense for free for him. Picks up the town here. His army is pretty decent, honestly, for this stage of the game already. That is not bad at all. Then he could grab the +1 level up here. He doesn't. He's also skipping a lot of XP on the road. I don't really like what Okkes is doing. I mean, he's rushing his town, but he skipped so many things. That's not worth it. Grabbing the level up, grabbing these two was better for him. There could have been like 3 levels that he skipped there. Finds a Ring of Vitality in biome so far, which is pretty good. Meanwhile, Lexiav is pushing his main town. Looks like he did get some easy-ish boxes here. Gets the XP. See, Lexiav goes for all the XP here, which is better for him, of course. He's a level up only 33% chance. Yeah, but it's still worth checking when you have a DD and you can just DD up afterwards, right? 3 defense skip. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, he skipped all the defense, level up, and 2 treasure chests there. It's a bit weird. Just for the sake of reaching the town 1 turn earlier. But he has stables in the other town anyway, so he didn't even need to. So this is buffering. It's quite annoying. Breath. Thank you. Okay, I think Okkes has some issues there. Let's watch the other one then. Picks up expert scouting, expert wisdom. Did not get there for air yet, so Lexiav could have a bad skill tree here if he gets unlucky. Okkes on dial up, yeah. Let's find 3 boxes. The Nixes are probably centaurs, maybe the Gogs as well, but the golems there could be decent. Now I can steal my own strategies. Finds a wolf box as well. A lot of XP for him here everywhere. That's really good. You won't be able to do anything after this box though. Just kind of meh. Inferno middle. He grabs a center box here, I guess. And then Okkes is doing what? Grabs air first of all, which is amazing for him. So Okkes does not need a treasure, a university this game at all. And then he goes for 1k knowledge, 1k XP here, but doesn't have the gold to pick it up. He could grab a spell there, that would be pretty decent. And again, he's just skipping it. Why skipping? Like, it doesn't even matter. He's not going to be able to do anything with this kind of tempo. I don't get it, man. Anyway, Lexiav actually rolls Earth Air here. That is amazing. They both rolled Earth immediately. Wow. Very, very good here. He picks Air? Really? What? Why not? What? That was a very weird choice, though. Why would you get air there? It doesn't make a lot of sense. I mean, he's gonna have expert air earlier, but if he doesn't roll earth now, he's gonna get screwed. That's a mistake. Of course, you can just buy the air always in the Confi Town. You get the advanced earth, you buy air, you get the free level up, and then you have both much easier here. He has a lot of resources too. See Lexiav versus Kira final. We might see Lexiav versus Kira in 2 turns if he loses today. Did pick air 2 last time. Did I? Drew is twice less likely to roll air, that's why he chose air. Yeah, but as I said, if you roll earth, you just go back and you buy the air there in the Confi Town always. That's what you're supposed to do. I don't really know why Okkes went to this town, though. I don't feel like he gains a lot by coming here right now. And his stream quality is quite bad because he keeps lagging. That's annoying. Does have a decent box here. Might be marksman. Gets a very big treasury too. We could potentially see a double build coming from Okkes here if he gets this in time. The fact that he started with Earth Air is amazing. So what is Lexiav's win percentage at this point in the game here currently? I would say probably around 60-70%. Okkes doesn't have the best start. Meanwhile, he sees a lot of boxes for Rampy, which is pretty good. He's doing the golems here with only 10 archers. However, this is going to be a fair amount of centaurs potentially lost. But he should be able to kite here very easily, right? I think it's okay. Yeah, looks to be okay mostly. Golems didn't really care though. He also he killed one of his stacks there. This is gonna be painful. Yeah, this is gonna be quite painful for him. He loses one centaur box at least, most likely. Also, he might lose some else here because he needs to run, yeah. Lose a lot of timer here though. Doesn't really care about the centaurs anymore at this point. Minus 37, and this is Pegasi probably. It is Pegasi though. 1-to-1 Pegasi box for him is amazing, however. Did lose a lot of the centaur power stack he had there, but still decent. That's you won the first place. No, the tourney series that I had today. I played the tourney series today. You know, Okkes went back, stabled up, I guess, and now he's doing what? Looks like he's just going for castles at this point, honestly. There's not much else. Doesn't really find any kind of... Wait, seriously, what are you guys doing? Are you playing on freaking 1995 computers? One has white screens, the other one has black screens. Actually, I've picked up Grand Elf's upgrade here. Finds a double box on the genies. That could be very relevant. This is 100 here. That's really good too. Okay, shut up. Okay, he's an idiot. Yeah. Let's see. This is gonna give him expert air most likely. It's gonna also give him enough resources to build the. Could get Morale on there. That wasn't very ideal. This is gonna give him resources to build the Pegasite too, though, which could be good. He's not playing around morals at all. I wonder if he has plus -1. He doesn't. It's a bit risky there. It's the title bait complaint not helping. It's fine. He rolls Earth as well. Okay. I don't know. I still feel like it's better to not roll these and buy them, but pretty good. The God Gamer Earth Fair. Yeah. I mean, he needed this though, because if he didn't get it, he was kind of screwed there. However, this might get him to expert there, and that's pretty good. If he got Moraldon, he'd blame the RNG. Yep. Quetzal 3 Genies back. That's really good for him. Does get double morale here finally, and he gets punished because he doesn't play around it. Makes sense. Okay, loses a little bit of army actually there. That wasn't very well done. Gets elves and dwarves. Not the best outcome there with dwarves, but still very decent. He will have a lot of grand elves now in like 1 or 2 turns. It goes for the castle town as well. Picks up some extra stats here, some XP, not bad. Decent start so far for Lexiav. Meanwhile, Okkes is not really doing anything. He finds one of the pogs, but he has no army. He has no tempo here at all. I'm not sure what he's doing. Does have stables, I believe. Takes a while to figure that out there. Did not go for marksman yet. Finds both pogs next to each other, which is extremely nice for him right now. Typical castle enjoyer. Yeah, this is a bad castle biome, to be fair. Like, he's not really gaining anything here. Not really gaining anything here. Check your games. It happens 2 times. It happens 2 times. He rolls scouting. Okay, so right now Okkes has the perfect skill tree. I believe he has Airfare scouting so far, which is amazing. This is not a morale. Okay, that's good too. I mean, I'm guessing he just blesses, hits with the pikeman, and then chooses not to. Okay. I mean, he could have tried to just port away. He gets morale down too. That's a bit rough. -18 marksman there is not the best. Finds 2 pogs next to each other. Yeah. I'm guessing he's gonna go for the pog there, or what is he doing? Does he have expert air already? Could have just flown to the other one, right? Oh, he has expert air already. Woo, that's good. This is a very good turn for Okkes. He picks up both pogs here in 1 turn. That's going to give him 2 angels as well, with which he can do almost everything in biome. Meanwhile, Lexiav just picked up his castle town by the looks of it. He doesn't really find much else to do around here. He didn't reach it either, actually. And he rolled into Earth only, so now he doesn't have expert air yet. See, this is what I meant as well. If he bought expert air, this was already expert here easily. And he has 25k gold, and he had the wood too. So I do think it was a mistake to go for air there. Definitely was a mistake there. 1 to 2, he was already on like expert both. And then you have the water level up as well, so you don't get screwed. It's always better. Meanwhile, Okkes does the second poggers here. At this point, he doesn't really care about the archers, I guess. Doesn't get morale on turn 1, which is very nice. Could still bless here, of course, or magic arrow, I guess, works as well. Gets a morale, kills the angel too, that's very nice, and loses only the marksman there. Picks up advanced scouting, finds a good box on the basilisk too. Does have expert there with TPs already and now scouting too, so his skill tree is perfect, pretty much everything is perfect. From here, if he plays this well, he might be able to actually double build this week. If he has like a big Naga bank, he might be able to double build this week. This could be amazing for the castle biome there. And yeah, Lexiav goes for the castle town here. It's 1 to 4 already, and he did not gain much so far though. Also, he needs to be careful about mana here. Finds another dwarf box, not the best, but okay. He picked up the castle town pretty late, however, therefore he's not gonna have stables anytime soon here. It's gonna be a 1-3-1 stables most likely coming up from him. That's not that good, really. Goes for markets as well, so he's not even planning to stable up this week potentially. Then he wants expert there badly, huh? And I guess he wants the library as well. He could go for the Dread Knight's library into the fire elemental box there. That's a really good turn. But that means he's breaking 1 to 6 or 1 to 7 as Rampy, and that's a bit late. That is a bit late when your opponent is going for the Archangel upgrade here early. Does this fight very nicely though. Loses almost nothing here. Very good. I'm not sure what this was for, however. Looks like Dispel Orb there. Okay. Kind of a big guard for that, but sure. Doesn't care about the halbs. Rolls water, doesn't pick it. Gets a pretty decent item there. He skips the Dispel Orb. Like, Okkes, please, man. This is falling apart. What is he doing? Rolls Loga as well. I mean, he's a god gamer. That's what he's doing. But, brother, he could have had such an insane game if he'd stopped skipping stuff. Dispel Orb on the road for free is quite nice to have for the final fights there. I think he's feeling the pressure a bit because he's making mistakes like this. I mean, it's just, you know, free stuff that's next to you. Well, I should go for that. And now I guess he wants the box and then the treasury. Very good there. Knows it will be on the road later too. Yeah. Meanwhile, Lexiav is still 1 to 4, so I guess Okkes is taking a while to do all of the fights here. Okkes' timer actually is going down a fair bit. How frustrating it is to watch 400 level players like this. They're not 400 level. It's fine, man. He gets advanced. Loga here did lose a bunch of the halbs, though. His army is going down. Congrats on turning his Lexiav first game. It is, yes. Position is pretty annoyingly here because he doesn't get lucky. What do you mean he beat Kiraha? Yeah. From here on out, he can probably counter this. Doesn't really have great stats. Also, this is 90 lizards. I wonder if this is a Crusader box even. I'm assuming Griffin still, but needs to block that. He does. That's good. Counter here happening. Very good as well. This is indeed a Griffin box. Not the best there, but okay. It's army after all that he needs. He can grab the Medusa store as well, which is very nice. He needs to play a bit faster because he only has 20 seconds of timer at this point. This is gonna be a very hard double build if he doesn't play fast though, so I think what he should do is probably skip it. Try to go for the single build into Archangels, and it's just safer that way for him, so does have a lot of gold here. Gets a Maxi Medusa store as well, which is very nice. Picks it up instantly because he's running out of timer, and then he goes back, makes fast, good stuff. It's 1 to 4 still. Then we're gonna eat him in this game. Yeah, he needs to play a bit faster, and he doesn't have marksman, so it's actually kind of tough for him to do anything here. He could still easily double build if he gets one treasury basically, but doesn't have a lot of boxes, doesn't really have much to go for here. Meanwhile, Lexiav is going for the Dread Knights here. He upgraded everything. There's a lot of Grundles now. Lose a little bit more army here, but nothing he can't replace anyway. And yeah, good stuff. Gets Exporter finally, grabs another Silver Pegasi box. Very good too. Okay. Ports in the doors, loses only a couple. Grabs the library here. Actually does have a lot of timer though. He doesn't really get to use his expert DD here for anything because he did not stable yet and he doesn't have Loga either. That is a bit rough because now he's just wasting his time here. Don't really get how this guy beats you. He high rolled and I low rolled. No scouting game. I mean, game 1 I suicided and game 2 that he won there, I had no scouting. So wasn't very hard, honestly. Red looks kind of screwed on timer already. Yeah. He's looking around. Did get expert Loga that turn. Grabs monks here. Picked up a lot of archers. Ooh, wait a minute. He just picked up 100 marksmen in one turn somehow. That's very nice. Very nice. Good stuff. You know, he's going for 2 Naga banks here right now. He can still double build. He can still double build. This is very good. Question is, will he do it? He will need to trade something most likely, so. That's a very nice morale cut there. Only one, gets double damaged, but doesn't matter much. Fire archery picks fire here. That could be relevant later on. Grabs a swordsman box as well. Okay, so this biome is getting better and better. This biome is getting better and better. You know, Lexiav is still going for boxes. It's a 1-7 break as Rampart. I don't really like that. I feel like it's too slow. He does have a lot of army now with the dwarves he found, but this feels so slow for him. Does get Loga, that's amazing. Picks up some archers here as well. At what point do you think it's worth just accepting auto with 5 to 10 unit losses to save timer? When you have under a minute, I guess. It's not really worth anymore to save timer there. If you have over 1 or 2 minutes, you can always take the fights. Does the Naga banks there pretty easily. Cannot use his moves here properly. Just timed out with like half of his moves. Rough, man. This he goes back, makes fast. Did roll fire there though, not the best kill for an Adelaide, but Lexiav is not really contesting him at all, so it's likely that he's gonna break next turn with stables on 1-7. 1-7 is fairly late. I wonder if he got another Grand Elf box and he did not. Looks like he picked up centaur boxes there. Yeah, 2 centaur boxes. That's a fair bit low. Army, honestly, not the best. I mean, 60 elves, 40 Pegasi so far. They died to 1 chain lightning and a hit from an Archangel, so he needs more. And Okkes, yeah, he had an easy double build, but didn't get it in time, sadly. For him, it's kinda sadly. Gets water here offered. This is a pretty big treasury. I mean, treasury stockpile here. That's a very big stockpile here. Does have shield at least. It's gonna be an AoE though. This is gonna be an AoE though. Ooh, they go for it. Angels even. Yikes. Might lose an angel here. Yeah, he's gonna lose an angel here. Not very good. Can teleport here, but doesn't. And then he GG's out? What? What? Huh? Actor. PayPal. No, like actually paid actor. What? I don't get it. Why would you ever GG here? Opponents in biome, like you have no pressure, no nothing. Game 1 was bad. I mean, this is sus. What is he doing? The anti-Stygian. We also don't get it. I have some regrets. I don't get it though. Like why he has the build, right? He can build it easily. He loses an angel there, gets 5 angels next turn, and then just plays the game with archangels on 131. He has all the resources and 40k gold. I don't get it. Huh? Like that was just straight up a throne game, but not even throne. He just gave a free game. A little weird. On the tournament where you lose the first round and went in the lower side of the bracket. No, I won the tournament series, but I'm clickbaiting, you know. Okay, talked whole week about how he'll destroy Lexiav. I don't get it though. Like he just straight up. Huh? It's just mentality. Obviously, it's probably mentality there, but it's like he had a good game still. Why would you GG there? It makes no sense. He still had 30 Crusaders, right? He has Angels built. He can go Archangels 1-3-1, literally with stables. Log a perfect skill tree on Adelaide. They're like... That was legit PayPal. That was legit PayPal. Ban Okkes here in chat for bad entertainment. I don't know what to say about that one. Like he just got the free game there. Oh well, weird. Little bit weird. Another quick game coming. Might be if he's that tilted here. It's not unlikely, honestly, to have a quick game. This is ridiculous. Yeah. Hello, miss. We've got Okkes believers. Yeah. I don't know. As I said, it's very, very awkward there. Like I feel like you never do that. He legit has Archangels 1-3-1 with perfect skill tree, army on top of that because he has a Crusader box still. He can double build. There's no pressure from the opponent. There was no stats that Lexiav showed or anything. That's just sus. Like, that's just sus. Legit just gave a free game. Anyway, game number 2 is starting. Tower versus Confi here. Looks like we have a Moner versus Solmir here. Minus 3k, pretty good trade there. Wasn't a 1-7 0 timer to do double build after that stoke? As he said, he had bad timer management. No, but he didn't. He didn't time out in the fight there, I think. Or did he? I don't know. You have to take a pause here for like 3 minutes and proceed. Yeah. Quadram is better. Yeah, I don't know. Looks like Lexiav has a few boxes in biome there. Does he keep or not? He keeps. Okay. Meanwhile, Okkes is 1-1-1ing that. One. Lexiav won. Well, apparently stockpile one. Starts with Dragon Bone. That's really good, actually. Paid one. Cyclops in bunker. What Cyclops? Let's have a water elemental deploy here. He looks like he wants to not get this. RXDD is on Okkes. It could be very good for him, yeah. Let's see, it's he pluses that. Wow. He pluses the water elementals, but he's not gonna be able to get them. Okay, Okkes has like the perfect start then. Dragon Bone plus air. Gargoyles for speed too, and he has a Lion Shield in biome. Well, he high rolled the fuck out of the game again. That's fun. Nice. Let's see it. White plus? I don't know. Lexiav is doing weird things. I guess he wanted to leave early. I mean, he left on 1-1-2. But with no mana and a bad deploy, it's not making a lot of sense to plus here either. I kind of hope you'll not GG out now. I mean, with this kind of start, I feel like you're probably in the Conflux biome on 1-7. Grabs landmine there. He needs to skip the Pandora. I mean, he doesn't need the Pandora when he has chain. Goes back, upgrades the workshop. I feel like getting mana here was better, but he has 40 still. 1-0-1-3-7 in bunker. That's insane. That's kind of insane. Actually, plus is very good. He couldn't have known Okkes has high roll. I mean, he doesn't know, but I feel like you don't plus high waters there. He left with 3 knowledge as well. This is not good for him at all. Like you don't leave this early with this. No deploy and then no knowledge is just kind of hey. He went for tempo with the scrolls, but I don't think it's gonna pay off here. Give bets. Sure, there we go. We have bets too. Can buy early magic now. That's a lot of tempo. I wonder. I mean, it's still a 1-1-4 Midtown instead of like 1-1-5, but with more knowledge. I don't feel like you get a lot more tempo here. Meanwhile, Okkes is gonna leave finally. And does get a lot of XP here immediately. That he yet again skips. Finds a lot of power on the road too. Like, can you stop skipping everything, my dude? No, go for this, please. No paid acting. No paid actor. No paid actor. Paid actor again. He didn't even use a DD. What is he doing? He has 2 DDs and he didn't use it. Okay, please, you high rolled everything. Like, you cannot fuck this up, man. Why he doesn't DD? I don't know. Like, he cannot fuck this up, right? Lexi is doing some harpies here. We lose all the pixies. That's not actually very good. In timeout. Oh, no. Yeah, finds a harpy box on the road. That's pixies probably. That's very good for him. Timeout and untimeout. Okay, that one doesn't go well. Skips air there to buy it. That's smart, of course. Got him. Yep. Got him. Too slow, yeah. This is one air element. It really doesn't have much. It's only 3 knowledge as well. I mean, it's good. Does he do the harpies? He might die in the harpy fight. That's still like 35 harpies or something, right? Can at least grab himself the university now. Picks up earth. Does he get air as well? He does not. He wants the army, of course. Does have some magic arrows and shield and whatnot, but is this even worth? Because you do lose the pixies for pixies, so kind of meh. Little meh. Meanwhile, Okkes did pick up his stats there. I guess he wants to get the box into the town. 116, and then he can go for the lion shield immediately on 117 probably. Does get a lot of knowledge and power here, which is very good for him. Has advanced there already, will most likely get expert here as well. Honestly, pretty good start for him still. Lexiav does lose indeed the pixies here. Minus 24 plus 90. Okay, it was at least unupgraded, so he gets some extra there. That's good. Finds a lot of ore here. I mean, wood here too. Didn't DD again? What the fuck? Did he? I don't know what he's doing. So he's doing this fight pretty well here. That's nice. And yeah. Enters, gets advanced turf, picks up some resources here too, not bad. Does he grab the sawmill? He does, or does he want to go for the XP there plus treasury? I mean, and maxi treasury he would probably die in. He has no gold now, he has no army still really. Let's go back here. He only has 3 knowledge, he cannot DD TP in the same turn. But at least he can go for the last Confi town now. That could be good. Picks up air as well. You know, Okkes is finally doing some things here. I guess he wanted to keep mana to have a chain here so he doesn't die in this fight, but I don't think he ever dies in this fight. It's 110 gremlins, that's very nice. Grabs the XP as well. Picks up scouting on Solmir. Okay, that's amazing. That is amazing start for him. Air scouting here. With a lion shield and very good tempo. Let's see it. I mean, if there's a game he can win, it's this one. Like, if there is a 1-1 game that he could win here, it's this one. This is the absolute perfect Solmir pretty much already. If he GG is out again, I'm reporting him. I'm legit reporting him to Zuzul because he's paid acting. Like, this would be the weirdest freaking GG again. This strategy you can steal for free, Washtag. Yeah. Immoral, then it up GG. No, like he has 200 gremlins and chain on 116, man. Expert air with lion shield. It's free game. Like that's just a free game. You know, Lexiav is making some bad life choices. Yeah, this was bad life choices. I mean, he gets what? Waters here, but loses all the pixies. I don't know. Is this worth even? Talking about max treasury with 90 pixies and 16 elementals, I believe. Oh, that, yeah. Oof. Does he even win here? Wait a minute. I'm not sure if he wins this actually at this point. There's still 60 orcs and there's 22 elementals. They're blocking each other, Lamau. I don't know if this was worth at all. I mean, he lost so much here. Oof. It's gold. He has almost no timer. Finds Stormies even, and it's upgraded, so it's like low box. I mean, Lexiav lost like 200 pixies already and a bunch of airs. This is not looking good. I don't even think Okkes needs to do much. I think Lexiav's just suiciding this game. Like, are we? Goes for the box first. I guess he wants to get the Lion Shield after the box. I feel like it's not really necessary. He has so many gremlins here. The series ain't looking the cleanest. Yeah. Not the cleanest series, but it's close. It's kind of close, surprisingly, right? Anyway, streamer is hungry, so I'll eat my patisserie again. It's not ASMR. But yeah. Easy versus Washtag, who wins? That will be a very interesting series actually to see. Show Riot. Look, dude, you see it's like a cheese thing, you know? Ta-da! Good stuff. Wanna several triple conflicts, config 5 knowledge and expert air. Yeah, but he can't still use 2 DDs and TP at the same turn, so it's not that good. He does have a lot of air elementals now, did pick up all of his confi towns, does have no gold anymore, however. Looks like he's going for more XP here. Then Okkes is doing the Lion Shield. Looks like he picked up a Golem box as well. He picked up some genies too. That's really good for him. It's a cheese thing, alright? Yep. You gonna stream again, Faceplan? Yeah, well, I'm hungry. I hunger. I had to wake up early to win my series today. You think I have time to eat? I ate nothing. I didn't even have breakfast yet. No breakfast, no fun. Okay, does it pretty clean. Rolls Loga, chooses to skip for the sake of expert air. He wants tempo here. Look at those beautiful stats on 1-1 though. Oh my god, this looks insane. Ah, this looks insane, yo. This is a 3-all necklace too. That like this could be a 20-all Solmir on week 2. This could legit be a 20-all Solmir week 2. Just don't tempo off a cliff. Yep. That's a couple of Thunderbirds though, but is it chain here? I guess he can chain down. Yeah. Very nice fight for him. Might get haste as well there. Prayer too. Very good. And now he can kill the 8 stack. Not bad. Early, apparently 11 AM is early now. It is. When you go to sleep at 6:30, 11 AM is pretty early, you know. I slept for like 3 hours. Yeah, fun. Grabs the town here. Does he have Earth though? I don't think he has Earth, so he has to stay here. He does, and he builds a mage guild. Then he goes for the Wraiths. Lexiav went back to his main town. He didn't find anything though. He does upgrade the air elementals here now. Grabs a bunch of airs, but he's going for the library actually. He's level 10 already? Damn. It's pretty good. I mean, he still won't be able to do much this turn, but 60L elementals. Doesn't have scouting already. He does have archery, however, so he's going for the archery play here. Rolls advanced archery. Did pick up water too. He has a decent well at least that he could use. And now he could be able to at least use 1 DD here plus TP. That's decent enough. And he gets the treasury for some gold. Not bad. Okay. Decently done turn here. 64 elementals with bless. I mean, he could technically break with this kind of stats with the elementals, but that's really not that much army here. Meanwhile, Washtek found his library as well. I'm not exactly sure what he's looking for. I guess he wanted to break here. It's a little bit of an odd choice. Doesn't find a break here though. Well, he wanted to break here. He can't break here though. Did he have level 10 though? I'm not sure if he had level 10 here. I feel like these stats are not library stats. Wait, they can't be library stats. Did he even realize that he didn't even pick up his library? He has a lion shield. There's no way he picked up the library if he has 5-5. So, what? Finds crystals there. The other one is something with fire. I'm not sure what that is. Freddy's and Firebirds. That's not the easiest breaks. Rusty's too. So you want to go straight to middle or what? I mean, the Sea Serpents are okay. Devils are okay too. Tell him your best to get me out of turning kick wiggle. It's only tournament. How are people expected to have the time to visit libraries? Yeah, I don't know. What is he doing though? Just break through anything, literally. Have insane stats, good army. 2 chain lightnings is free breaks almost everywhere here at this point. Nasty breaks he got? Not really. I feel like the Freddy's here, for instance, were pretty easy. Even the Rusties are pretty easy because they go for gremlins, you lose some gremlins, and that's it. He's going for the Sea Serpents here. I feel like it's probably the hardest break if he has an upstack, but okay. Does get to kill a bunch right away. He should always block there. He doesn't, and he gets Moraldon. What are you doing? What is this 1-2-3 break? This game looks tough. I saw a GG out after Sea Lion Shield. Well, if you play someone that's not paid acting, yes, but this time he is paid acting. Pretty easy break still. You should save the genie there. Gets a prayer. Okay, doesn't need to save the genie. Very nice. Does roll Earth too. Okay, that's very relevant now. He does have 4 markets as well. Pretty good for him. Gets the golems here, and yeah. Is he gonna go straight to middle now? That's the question. But that library, yeah, well, at some point he's gonna realize that he doesn't have it, hopefully. Maybe he doesn't need it after all. Maybe he doesn't need it after all. Does have Loga here, has scouting too. He can make it to middle pretty easily. Road is favorable towards the left as well. Since he flies, I think that is the case, or not. He's going for the Confi still. Why does he break there then? Like, his decision making is all over the place this game. Why break in the middle if you don't go middle? He could have just gone to the left and finds an easier break. Or breaks main break anyway, which is on the road and it's better every time. It just doesn't make sense. Will he though? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he made the worst decisions here. He didn't know what his break were up there. But like, he didn't even need to go for the town down there at all. Like, could have just TP'd back, breaks next turn to the Haspids, go straight to middle. It was like 1-1, 1-2, he's in middle already. Like, he could have legit been in middle already by now if he just breaks properly there and has the better decision. Does get the town here. Picks up everything, grabs some boxes on the way as well, which is not bad. I mean, 1-5 side town, 1-7 middle still. It's alright. If middle is good, and it's stronghold, so it could be a lot of Cyclops. He still has a strong game, but he did screw up a little bit here in terms of tempo though, I would say. And meanwhile, Lexiav now can actually catch up. He doesn't have scouting yet by the looks of it though, that's really rough. He might not have a scouting game at all. Lexiav might not find a scouting game at all. Let's see, Naga break on road. Does have a lot of elementals, however. No longer has any pixies though, he doesn't even have 1-stacks at this point. And what is he gonna do here? Looks like he wants to break. He's going for a 1-stack game. Oh, he has a Naga break. That's amazing. Very good stats as well. He should be able to do this easily here. Does not have a lot of mana, however. And yeah. Okay, he's picked up a Meteor. Okay, not bad. Finds an SOJ on the road immediately, but it's on magic, sadly for him. I'm not sure why he wants to do the genies there. I'm guessing he doesn't. He does. Okay. Let's still have one genie for the sake of speed prior, which is pretty decent. We could see a 1-3-1 attack in middle still. They might be able to abuse Sims here too. This depends a lot on whoever finds better stuff now. Zwan gets advanced sorcery there. He has another DD here. Finds almost elixir as well. Does have market, so he's able to trade easily. I don't think he went for viewer, however, which is not very good. His timer is kinda going low again. I don't know why he picked up that shield either, but okay. Does have viewer now actually, which is good. See some boxes here and whatnot. Lexiav did make it to his town as well, so he's able to grab mana here. Looks at his opponent, sees him in the desert there, grabs some army, and I guess he's pushing middle. Yeah, he's pushing middle here. So we could technically see a 1-7 mid-town fight here, which is kind of nuts. They should technically stop Sims in this case. He does not get very lucky here. Actually loses a bunch of army for no reason. Won't have a lot of 1-stacks either. Does get scouting, however, which is amazing. I don't think this is gonna reach with a lot of mana here, however. He's trying to reach, I guess, and well up afterwards. Yeah. That's probably his play. Only has 1 DD though. Meanwhile, what is he doing? He is pushing middle. Wait, he is pushing middle. What did he go for here? A 3-all necklace, okay. Doesn't have a lot of mana, however, so needs to kind of just run down now. Did not go for the SOJ either. Finds a better one here, however, okay. I mean, he can just leave middle because he's red, right? So if he defends here, he's dead. Lexiav can't find for mid. I don't get it why he rushed mid. I don't know what he's doing, but we're about to find out. This is very good for Okkes right now, so I think the plan is to grab middle, go back, grab mana, and maybe defend, but why though? I don't know. Oh, he's trying to go for level 2 mage guild. He doesn't even get to Proter and air and lightning bolt, I mean. Okay. It's not bad. I mean, he's gonna fight with 2 power? What? He did interrupt the Sims. So Okkes did interrupt Sims here. And he defends. Does he defend? What's he doing? He doesn't have scouting, he's not gonna see him. But finds a freaking SOJ that he cannot get, Lemao. Oh my god, that feels so bad. He defends! What? Like, Lexiav, you okay, man? He built a citadel so it might kill the... There's no way Okkes doesn't attack here though, right? Like, he doesn't care. Just DD on the road and kill. He'll die in one chain, pretty much, yeah. And Okkes has 3 or 4 even with the Magi, so... Lexiav, why throw? What are we watching? What are we watching? Lexiav equip hat. I don't know what he did, but he's dead. I don't think there's any way in hell that he survives here. Like, okay, sees this and he just attacks, right? There's no way you don't attack here, let's be honest. Who's the paid actor now? Transaction was denied. He was able to grab the SOJ too and then DD, but not really worth, I guess. Freest win of his life here. I think you chain down every time because you hit the waters, right? Yeah. Water is always better there. Lexiav did not equip the hat, so he has 4 power at least, but there's no way he wins this. Like, you chain down, it kills the elemental in middle, and then you chain up and you just won the game. There's absolutely nothing you can do here. This is how we make fast game, not your 3, 4, 5 games. He has Meteor as well, even, like, there's no way he loses this. Let's prot water. And I don't know what this was, but Lexiav has regrets himself this game. I think Lexiav might have some regrets himself this game. Does have lightning bolt though, like, is he able to? No, but there's no way. It's 4 turn Proter anyway. He can just wait it out and chain. Like, there's no way. He meteors the other elemental and then just chains up once the Proter runs out and wins the game every time. I am fairly certain there is no way in hell this wins for Lexiav. Solmir high roll chain. He can high roll. I mean, he can hit the Stormies even with Proter. It's gonna kill most of them. I think it's enough. Get some morale on the Magi too. Down to 32 now. Yeah, he just doesn't care here. He does not care here. Down to 12. Can kill them with the Magi probably. I mean, he might expect an Air Tome because the way that Lexiav is playing, but I don't think this does anything. There's still 2 more chains or 1 meteor, and 1 meteor is enough for this. He lightning bolted, by the way, So Okkes should expect now no summons, obviously, because here you'd summon every time. Then again, it's 4 power summons. I don't even know if those would be enough. Citadel is slowly killing everything here. I feel like you just hit up and you meteor down, right? And then with the 41 gargoyles, you should be enough to finish, I think. And yeah, we have a game 3, actually. This is literally the Pay Doctor series at this point. I don't know why Lexiav would ever defend here, but like this is dream come true for Solmir. Why would you ever defend here? I don't get it. I don't get it, man. He lightning bolts again, but yeah, meteor comes out now, and I guess Lexiav is probably GGing here. He realized that he made mistakes. He realized mistakes were made. Pikadam would have lost here, so Solmir still better. Very even games. And GG. Yo, Okkes might do it. He might do it. There's hope. If you don't get it, who should get it? I don't know. Wait a minute. Is this happening? This is exciting. There was a game that he could win, and he won. He actually did it. Now this is exciting. Lexiav managed to outthrow the throw. It's interesting. This is interesting. We have a game 3. I don't get it. Why would he ever do that? Why defend there? Looks like both players have super hot days. They don't want to be late too. I know, right? Like, why? Lexiav throws strong. He's in tourney mode. I don't know why he would defend there though. He sees the stats. He knows that Solmir strong, right? You die to 1 chain lightning. It's have enough moves to take Firebird. Maybe Firebird you may have a chance, but like this, yeah, I don't know. And Okkes does take a 5-minute break. Okkes, he's not tilted anymore. He's taking a break. We might actually see a game 3 that's a game 3 and not throw 3. Lots of mistakes from both players on both games. Yeah. You had to give back the free game, I guess. Genie didn't make a difference, right? No, he did go first with the Genie. But yes, even if the Genie dies, the Gargoyles take over. It's speed 9 to speed 8 elementals. So it didn't matter there. Cyclop Kings here. Yeah, he even had the Tome of Air on his side. He had a lot of Utopias. This was such an amazing side here, actually. More Cyclops. Oh my god, this feels bad to even watch now. Lexi, why throw, man? Why throw, man? You had one job, just don't throw it. He had so many boxes here. He had 60 Cyclops on his side. Air Tome, 2 Utopias. Feels bad. That feels bad. Another Air Tome there that he didn't even see because he didn't have scouting. Transaction was denied, had to give it back. 75 Cyclops towards him. What if Okkes is such Giga Chat that he was so sure he will win that he GG'd out game 1? Yeah, just give your opponent a chance, right? I don't know though. I still don't know why you attack that early, because you pick up elemental confluxes, right? You get a lot of elementals. He already has 2 there from week 1 probably. Then you just grab them 1 for 1, you get PDF, you attack, and you win almost every time here on Archery, Cyclops, and Elementals. Easily, even against Solmir, because as soon as you get PDF, Solmir is useless, so... I feel like he had such a good game, just to not defend there. Oof. You ever get PDF without scouting and against the Solmir, though? Well, yeah, because he has scouting. He got scouting last turn, or 2 turns ago, even. He did have the scouting level up there. Easy to say, hard to do. Learn your lesson. Yeah. But I don't know, I feel like as soon as you get scouting, you don't try to go for the early game anymore. You try to roll scouting Diplo maybe and play off late game there. Or at least like 2-on-1, 1-for-1 at early as possible to defend or to attack something. Plus you see the Solmir pushing straight down, right? Like, you know that they're aggressive. You know that they would attack there, I feel like. Bit of a throw. Then again, it's the series team so far, so Okkes. And yeah, now I guess they're taking a short break. Insane art is in biome. Yep. Okkes was very lucky there. Like, he had an insane biome. Very high roll indeed. Clearly should not have defended mid, but the biome diff between them was pretty hard though. That is true. Okkes did the high roll, Lexiav didn't really. Then again, Lexiav did choose to lose like 200 pixies week 1 for no reason. Also, Okkes didn't even pick up his library. I might want to point that out. He skipped the library because he wasn't level 10 yet. Library and necklace 2020 in biome 1-4. Yeah. Anyway, we have a game number 3. Let's go. So they're starting soon. Hopefully, Okkes can put it together here, collect himself. Because I do think game 1 he was very tilted there. And that will have a nice, good series. Good game. Let's go. Stronghold Fort. Necro Cove. Necro Stronghold. Okay, it was one of each, I guess. 1k. Let's see it. Okkes might just take the RNG on Necro here. Honestly. Or maybe he plays Stronghold and high rolls again. I do think he doesn't mind Stronghold. Necro Wisdom, he could win. Honestly, I might agree with that, because I've played a few games with Necro and Animate Dead so far, and it feels very strong actually. It feels very strong actually. Maybe ban Necro. It is the safer approach always to ban Necro in tournaments, but I'm gonna risk my minus 500 Necro. Ooh, actually bans it. And then I guess Inferno Dungeon, they're gonna bet most likely for a Dungeon here. That's a pretty cheap bet though. Let's see what they prefer, because Okkes might actually go for Fiona. He passes really early for red and town though, like that's a super cheap dungeon. And he goes Fiona, so he's gonna try to tempo on Efreris here. Let's see. Okay, well, Lexiav won this trade by far. This should have been at least 4k, 5k here, I think. Someone actually banned Necro versus Lexiav. Yeah. Surprising, really. I feel like it would have been good for him to take that. Has eyes and picks it up, actually. Pretty good tempo here to leave again. He might keep this. Lexiav does like his early leaves on day 2, so he pluses, yeah. You know, Okkes has imps and he pluses as well. Also very early leave by the looks of it. Decent biome so far. Well, not the earliest leave. He's going for mines. Scrolls are fairly eh. He has the most perfect will, however. Then he grabs last scroll and DD's out day 4, but with both mines. Decent, actually. He also picked up offense right away. Interesting. His Lexiav's Necro that weak. He likes to die a lot. Nice well. Yep, that was a perfect well for him. Lexiav does a fight here on Gremlins that was blocking the road. He is leaving day 3, which is very early still, but he does not have any mana, so not the best still. Finds Loga right away, which is a very nice pickup here, I would say. Does pick it up too. And yeah, let's see it. What's he gonna do? Doesn't lose anything here, very nice. This one he could just Q enter. Kind of wasting some time out here. Gets advanced Loga immediately though, that's very good too. This is not worth sitting in the town because he's losing moves. Can no mage guild here anyway. Lost like 200 moves there doing this, but oh well. Meanwhile, Okkes is still not out. Day 4 leave now. He does have a DD, he does not have a DD. He chose to TP back and did not grab the rest of the mana there. Picked up air. Did not grab the spells, however. That's a bit odd. Let's find the library. Really nice boxes. Treasury on the road there. Not a bad start for the Inferno player here. Picked up offense as well, so his skill tree is going to be safe for a while. And yeah, not bad, honestly. This so far is pretty even between them. I do still think Lexiav is favorite here because of the cheap trade, but we'll see. He does choose the correct road. That is good for him. 115 already. Does find a pretty good dragon dwelling, actually. He could try to do this on week 1. Gets air immediately too. Found earth air, actually. Damn, yo, that's amazing. That start for him is amazing, actually. Jeez. Finds a sword too. A lot of XP here. Gets decent stats already. Wow. Badge of courage, not the best, but pretty insane start for him. He could do the box here into the dragon dwelling, maybe even portal, week 1, not bad. Meanwhile, Okkes here is doing a fight on the road, I believe. Looks to be done pretty easily. Loses a dog there for some reason though. Loses 2 dogs even. Chose to skip the treasury, I believe. He didn't get the artifact there either. He did it down, I guess. And now he wants to do an Efredi dwelling. I mean, this is going to be Efredi's build week 1, most likely. Lexiav is still waiting for the turn. Not bad. This Efredi dwelling is being done without any gogs, however. They do go for the imps there, a bit unfortunate. He will lose a bunch, but not bad. 30 imps for 2 Efredis, pretty good still. Let's find a lot of XP on the road again. He needs to reach this town next turn, but he's on speed 7, so I do believe he will. Maybe worth to skip the observatory here, honestly. Just pick up the XP. Gets a 1.5k XP box too, that's very good. This is like the worst road in the world, but does make it. Skipping the observatory was definitely worth it. Gets Loga immediately, that's amazing for him. So if he gets Loga into Earth, his skill tree is going to be absolutely perfect now. Lexiav already has a perfect skill tree though. He is going for a crypt by the looks of it on day 6. Not very useful, but decent still. What is he gonna do now? Is he gonna go for the halflings? I guess he does, and he does indeed. He needs to keep as many harpies alive as possible here. Does lose some trogs, not relevant though. Very good result. Gets more trogs. Is he gonna try to do the dragon cave? And I think he will. Yeah, he's going to try. I believe he's going for this treasury right now in order to pick up enough gold. It's Crest of Valor, also useless. Look. He wants to pick up enough gold right now to be able to do the Dragon Cave afterwards. This is pretty big too, that's a lot. Like his imp cache object not non-existence for everyone. Yep. Pretty much. All the badges, yeah. It's not relevant for him because he has leadership already, but 3 morale arties. Yep. Does guy very nicely here. Gets morale down there at the end, but doesn't really matter. Lose a couple of trogs this fight, but he will be able to do the Dragon Cave pretty easily from here as well with the army that he has. Has very good stats too. He has 1 stacks. There's no problems here whatsoever. And yeah, not bad. I wonder if he will go for the Dragon strat, because this has a lot of boxes around him. He has a perfect skill tree too. Yo, this is amazing biome. Holy biome. What is this though? He is high rolling quite a bit here in terms of boxes and arties and skill tree and everything. Tables have turned quite a bit. This could be an easy 1 to 3, 1 to 4 break from him. So I don't think he's actually gonna go for the Dragon strat. PayPal biome, yep. So far this looks amazing though. This actually looks amazing though. This may be harpies. 100 golems almost. I feel like it should be bigger, but we'll see. I'm not sure what else is with it. There was some stuff there. You know, Okkes is still waiting in town there. Looks to the Freddy dwelling. Lexiav is spending a lot of timer. He can grab the Freddy. I think he's trying to build with 2 dwellings. This is gonna be pretty good for him. Lexiav still kiting here. Spending a lot of timer for this one fight though. That's 2 minutes already. Minutes of timer already here is kind of rough. And there wasn't much value, so this might be eyes actually. I think this is eyes. Doesn't play mans or dragons usually in dungeon. Hey, with this kind of boxes, I think it's probably worth, yeah. And it's Medusas even, wow. Okay, not bad. And he does skip dragons, even though he has another dragon cave here. I really think like this is one of the best dragons games you could go for even, but damn, this tempo and dungeon is insane actually. Meanwhile, Okkes is gonna do what? I think he already built the Ephredis actually. Ooh, he did. He has no gems, no sulfur, no nothing. So he already built Ephredis on first town. And he might be able to grab 3 Ephredi dwellings on week 1. This is insane as well. This is kind of insane as well. We could see like 40 Ephredis 131 here. Very good power stack, of course. That's just to hit there. Very good decision. We'll kill 2 Ephredis right away. That's pretty good too. Not bad. There's almost nothing for the first one. Is he gonna do the second one as well? He doesn't have a lot of gold left. He seems to be skipping it. Finds a treasury. Finds a pretty good mana well there too. He's going for towns right now. And finds another Ephredi dwelling. Finds a 6 sword. Ooh la la, these stats actually here. Jeez, yo. That's amazing for a Fiona. Can because of mana? That's true, yeah. Meanwhile, Lexiav went back. Looks like he did not pick up his dragon dwelling, so it's a bit of a wasted portal, I guess, but he might be able to break very early from here. 59 harpies, I think that was a harpy box as well. And he might be able to grab expert air here this turn, which is very good too. Picks up the harpies as well. And he's just, I mean, this is just box land everywhere. This is box land everywhere. It's next to each other and more harpies on the sprites. Ha! Disgusting. Why? MKC, why? Things don't even fight him anymore 1-1. I mean, this is gonna be insane amount of army here. This is one of those high roll games though. Okkes has a very good start, but I don't think he can fight this though. Would be very surprising if he does anything here. Even more harpies. There's 4 more boxes next to him too. Like, what? Like what? Doesn't have advanced air, advanced earth or expert air yet though. Considering he got them right away there, kinda rough. Then he BRBs few minutes, okay. Oh, is this legal? It's legal. This needs to survive to 1-3-1. Needs to survive the whole game really at this point. He is grabbing some things here, picks up a treasury. I guess he wants to build... What? Mage Guild he already has, I think. I mean, if he can grab Earth, goes back, picks up his Ephredis, that would be a really good game for him, but he did not get Earth or Air so far, I think, and that's really rough for him. If you're not building dragons in favor of tempo is worth it, with the kind of boxes that he has, yes. Like, this is just a broken biome, no point going dragons there. You can be 1-3-1 in middle with 30 old stats with this kind of biome pretty easily. So yeah, I do think it's the correct choice to not go for them. But he could have still picked up 1 dragon for speed and portal's sake, because he had enough golden resources though. Just left to make the transaction, yeah. Looks like it's a pretty decent fight here for Okkes as well. Loses only the 5 imps there. Then he can go back and yeah, like his skill tree is not helping him right now. He needs to high roll his skill tree quite a bit from here. Earth for Air next level up and he might have a chance. If he doesn't get Earth for Air though, he is absolutely screwed. You know, Lexiav is not back yet. He does portal more Ephredis here. I guess he's gonna go for the rest of the stuff. I mean, there is a lot of content for Okkes at least. He does have a lot of boxes, a lot of stats. Very good Ephredit dwellings. He's gonna have 4 Ephredit dwellings this week for sure with portals. There is still some hope for him, especially if he finds some Diplo maybe. First against GG tilted out. Second Stormy ended game fast for Okkes. Yep. Is he gonna do this properly though or not? I wanted to go back with him, it's not there. Not a bad split for him though. Okay. Lexiav still not back, I guess. Does this fight very nicely here. We lose the 1 dog there, but doesn't matter. He's still lagging quite a bit though. Okay, does have timer this time around at least, which is better. Splits them nicely, very nicely done. Fight, and yeah, loses nothing. Grabs air, okay, very relevant. Grabs Magog's box as well, also very relevant. And I guess now he gets the stats plus the dwelling here. Very good stuff. There's a lot of Magogs though. We'll lose a bunch of the box that he just picked, but this should be a free fight. Is he not hit down? Bro. What? Why would you let full accuracy shoot you? Okay. Like, he makes mistakes like this that just don't make sense. He could have just hit down there. Instead, he chose not to hit the block target. But why? Gets advanced there immediately. Picks up the shield there. Amazing stats right now. And he goes for another Efreeti Dwelling. Does not do this. He wants, I guess, some extra mana maybe. Okay. Should be a pretty easy fight here. Chooses to hit for the sake of lowering them. The morale as well. A little bit more losses than he should have there. And looks like he wants to get the sword too. And I guess after this he goes for the wyverns maybe. He's not going to be able to TP back here though. Lexiav is also back. He picked up the other 14 boxes next to him. Grabbed the Medusa. 2 more Harpy boxes. I don't even know. Does have expert there now. Did junior tournament win? Anything in particular happen? 2-0? It was a 2-0, yeah, and it wasn't very close either. I genuinely don't understand how you can roll this many boxes in a biome, however. Like, this is just MKC gone wrong here. Why are we seeing 40 boxes or whatever this biome has? It's absolutely insane. I've never seen so many I genuinely never seen so many boxes either. Aren't they capped? Report him. No, for real now. Like, he picked up like 12 to 15 boxes already and he sees at least like 5 or 6 more. Okay. This is as insane as it gets. He could do Utopia now on 1, 2, 3, like easily. Airfare Loga and 20 boxes. Yeah. Absolutely insanity. Grabs advanced there finally as well. He can pick up this Naga Bank here. For dungeon has like 6 boxes, at least that's my experience. Same as well. I never even had close to like 100 eyes or Medusas. I don't know how this can happen here, but sure, I guess. Okkes went back to his main. Did not go for the... Ooh, has Earth. I mean, he has Earth Fair as well with no university. So they both high rolled their skill tree quite a bit. Did pick up Earth now too. Very nice for him. He might be able to do something here. Will be pretty easily able to double build as well because he has the mines. He already has most of the resources. Perfect skill tree so far. Very good might stats. Like, this is surprisingly still close. Because Lexiav would have to kill him in biome by 1-3-1, but it's almost impossible. Don't think he's gonna manage that. 200 troglodytes. Goes for the speed ring. I guess he wants to break the Dread Knights here. I mean, if he breaks 1-4, could happen. 1-4 could happen. Even relics, yeah. Doesn't have a lot of ore right now, but looks like he's finally getting markets. He should be fine now. Focus then roll Earthfair himself and it would have been over. Yeah, that is true. He did try to high roll here quite a bit. He has 50 Medusas, 50 Eyes, 110 Harpies, and 200 Trogs. No, wait, 180 Harpies and 200 Trogs. Jesus Christ. Does go back now to double mana, I suppose. Yes, he does. He can upgrade the Harpies here as well, which is a very strong power stack now. Look at that. Yo. Upgrades the Medusas too, and I guess Utopia time with this kind of army. Holy. He will have Expert Earth most likely as well. Oh, no, he has more boxes. How do you have more boxes? What the fuck are we watching? Huh? It is and finds another 10. Well, he found another 4, so close. What version of Duel is this? Apparently the one we're playing. Kinda unbelievable, right? You wanna play Lexiav? Dude. This is disgusting. Okay. Okkes finds his last Efreeti Dwelling though, so he's gonna have I mean, last, is it 6? I think it's 6. He finds 5 so far. Got an inbox too, that's very nice. Still has very good stats here to work with. Good stuff. Good stuff. Does this for free, loses nothing, grabs the town as well, makes it in, that's very good. I don't believe he found, yeah, he doesn't have advanced turf yet, but he does have expert air, which means he's going to be able to get it next turn pretty easily. The shitty version plus wheel could go very wrong for someone in lower bracket. I don't know, man, we'll see. So far I'm winning the lower bracket, so. Disgusting animal. Yeah, this is the disgusting animal biome here. Quite obviously so. I don't know why Lexiav doesn't break or do Utopia. He's kind of just ruining his tempo right now. He's going for the library here. I guess he wants to break the main break there. He already grabbed that? He already grabbed that. No. Grabs the library here finally, and then I guess with this kind of stats he's just gonna break. What the actual... What is this army though? What is this army though? Lexiav is doing 40 boxes in biome challenge. Yep, if they find now which army will be victorious. Yeah. With a speed ring too. Any chance you cannot hire like an animal? Pixton's trash talking him. Why trash talking, man? What is this fight for, I wonder? A lot of magic elementals here, actually. 17. This might be a Pitlor box even. And it is. Wow. Pretty damn good for him. Grabs. Okay, like Okkes is picking a lot of boxes too. 1 to 5. He's getting better, yo. 1 to 5 is getting better and better for him as well. We might actually have a game here. His stats are still very solid. He's going to double build the Freddy's from here. He has Pit Lords too. He's not a demon farmer though, which could go wrong, but every stack is a power stack, honestly. Yep. From here he can do library, I guess, on 1 to 6, plus all the boxes there. Grabs expert air, expert turf already. Picks up his sulfur too. And yeah, looks like he's going back for the Freddy's. He's able to double build already, very nice. I mean, Lexiav has an insane game, but so does Okkes. Okkes high rolled everything here too for the Inferno biome. He didn't high roll the boxes as much, obviously, but perfect dwellings pretty much. He has 18 Freddy's already on 1 to 6, which is very impressive. Does get the last dwelling here as well. Finds a Manticore break that he could do pretty easily too. And yeah, Lexiav is just going for the break. Gold Dragon's probably one of the worst breaks. Minos as well, actually. And doesn't seem like he's gonna make it here either. He's gonna break to the Minos though. He wants to, and he will. 1 to 6 break, because Lorelei is not the best, however, so this is fairly normal. He did misstep there a bit too. He went down 1. If he gets morale down here, he could be in danger a bit, but looks like they don't morale. That's good. Shields as well. We'll only lose some troglodytes, I guess. He loses a lot of troglodytes though. Minus 170. Whatever that was. Does make it to the town. He can get out too. Finds 2 boxes on Rusty's there and a triol necklace immediately. That's pretty good. It's tower middle, so this could be a lot of magi here. That also means archery might make sense for him. 3 stacks on break. Yeah, did he do Utopia or what? No, he did not do a Utopia. At least I don't think he did. I mean, his arties are the same. He's building a mage guild here. He only has 11 knowledge, however, so he's not going to be able to do a lot. So his opponent, this is looking to build pit lords maybe as well, and he does. Double builds everything. He has a lot of money still. Very nice game from Inferno though as well. Like, this is still anyone's game. You're gonna have 40 Efredis here on week 3 with like 40 Pit Lords as well. I mean, Lexiav has army, but army is not gonna win against spells. Depends if he finds an Airtom and attacks early, I guess, though. Eat chips already? I don't have chips anymore. Sad day. Gets a Gog box too. He could try to do the top from here. And I think he is doing the top from here. Woo. With the devil minus luck as well, he could even grab the rally flag there probably, but I think it's the wrong way around, so he won't. And that's a maxi top. Has offense, however, I think this is doable still. He's trying it. He's tilted a bit. I think it's doable. He does it, yeah. No, but like he has expert shield, he has 20 Efredis, 23 Pit Lords, and minus luck. If he rolls good minus lucks here, it's easy top. What do you mean? Don't do it. Like, he has 16, 13 with offense, man. This is the freest top ever. He cannot... Yeah, I was about to say that he doesn't have the mana here. He will lose some Pit Lords probably, but that's okay. This is the devil, though. Gets a pretty bad Utopia, however. Tome of Water, 3 shields. Not good. Tome of Water and 3 shields is not very good. Meanwhile, Lexiav found the Lion Shield by the looks of it, and he's pushing towards middle right now. Finds an SOJ as well next to the road, because harrowing the whole biome wasn't enough, so now he's harrowing the whole desert too. Okay, I think at this point I'm gonna call it, guys. I think this is Lexiav's game. Like, yeah, I think this is Lexiav's game. This is not happening anymore. He's gonna have 30 all stats 131 here. Got to buy all the Efredis though. Yeah, and he has water to potentially grab them too. Clone them, I mean. Nice and fair game. Yep. Middle 131 with insane stats. Middle 131 with insane stats. 100 Medusas, 200 Harpies. This can surprise us. I don't think this is throwable, honestly. Like, I don't believe this is throwable, honestly. Much karma is being expended to make Lexiav vs Kira Nelka's a reality. Don't mess this up. Yeah, he does have archery as well, by the way. So we're gonna see a double or triple build even with archery here if he goes for a side zone. That's an insane amount of archers too. No, there's no way, man. Like, there's no way. He has the stats, he just needs to find an Airtom and he wins this easily every time. The army diff here is massive, massive, massive. You know, Okkes does grab all of his Efredis. This is still 33 Efredis, more in the dungeon town even most likely. He doesn't have any timer though, and he's going for devil dwellings right now. Okay, I think Okkes is not understanding that Titans are strong. It's not the best thing he could do right now. Why is he grabbing devils actually? Oh, he's going for the Manticore break maybe, or what? Yeah, he is. Nagas actually, okay, even better. He's starting to play a little bit faster, which is good. Let's go for the free break here, also pretty good. Okkes has to attack early. I think there are so many Titan dwellings. If he's not a demon farmer, I don't see him winning the late game. I don't think even with demons you win the late game here, honestly. It's almost impossible too, so... Q enters the break because he's running out of timer, and then he goes back, I guess. Makes fast here. And yeah, Lexiav is just gonna start picking everything. He sees a crown as well. He sees Titan dwellings and quite a lot of them too around middle, which is amazing for him. Skip the bow there, I'm not sure why. Even more Titan dwellings. Yeah, no, this is very good middle too in terms of boxes and dwellings. So you roll 3 any breaks at this point. Better take the town, I guess. Yeah, that's true. That's just a wasted day tempo there wise. I mean, he has good stats. He has 30 plus if release. That was free for almost anything. Loses some RPs here. Loses a giant too, actually, and grabs absolutely nothing, which is not very helpful for him. But a lot of boxes around him. A lot of everything, really. He has a golden bow as well, by the looks of it, and quite a lot of damage there. Does the fights better as well with Q enter, doesn't waste as much timer. Picks up another giant here, has 70k gold already, which is really good too. And looks like he's going for the arena here. Doesn't care about the PDF. Picks up the RT merchants, finds Tabard, very nice. Still has a lot of timer to work with as well. Keeps the PDF piece, that's smart. I mean, PDF archery could make a lot of sense for him. I don't think he should sell these pieces, but he does anyway, he doesn't care. He wants to double build very quickly here by the looks of it. Brilliant Lexiav, so let's go. Wiggle heap. I mean, this is not Okkes' game anymore, like at all. He had a decent biome there, but the biome that Lexiav had is just too strong. I think it's just simply too strong. So if this was 100 harpies in middle right now, I would say he has a chance maybe, but it's extremely unlikely. Let's find a vial in his biome, which is pretty good. Just go for a stockpile. I guess he wants to go for devils from here, pretty likely at least. Don't know why he's keeping gremlins, but sure. Finds a pretty decent box right away. Finds an SOJ immediately as well on the left there, and sandals. So Okkes actually gets almost all the stats he needs here. Does have archery, but it's a very nice Moralka as well. He needs to start saving some timer if he can. This would be the most helpful thing that he could do right now. Gets armorer, pretty good skill tree too, finds a ton of good stats there, and then he tries to go for the second town, I guess, or he stays here. Does have the SOJ next to him. He could go straight to a side biome. Has summons as well with the hat. Goes citadels as well. If he does give up this week though, I don't think he has a chance. But can he get enough this week to do anything? I mean, Lexiav wins this game even without Airtome. Like, I genuinely think he wins this game even without an Airtome at this point. Never mind, he had an Airtome too. Disgusting animal. Disgusting animal. Oh my god. What is this, dude? Like, he had 3-all Airtome Airorb, SOJ Lion Shield, and the Utopia here next to the town. Oh, and sandals. And then 100 Medusas, 300 Troglodytes, 200 Harpy biome. Like, and he irolled his skill tree too. I hope Glue's watching this game. And he has all the regrets. Can you imagine if Glue didn't throw that game there on Castle, right? And he kicked Lexiav out, and this didn't happen. Now he's high rolling everything. He's gonna win the tournament. Yikes, man. But this legit is high rolling everything though. Losing Turkey on hair transplant. You see? Is that why he's gone? Hope Glue won't watch this because we won't see him for at least 2 months for sure. Yeah, I don't know what to say about some of these games. Like, it's just disgusting sometimes. Okkes is going for the late game, I think, too. He's trying to go for a copium here, but like, late game on what? I don't even think he has Diplo. This is just odd choice. And that's minus pit lords too. That is minus all the pit lords too. Does still have a skill slot, but I'm guessing it's gonna be water most likely. Does roll some magi there as well. Sets up keybinds too, does it quickly at least, that's good. Finds a bunch of things here, but no air tome though. His cousin was that brutal on him. It's like Lexiav versus Glue game 3. Yeah. -2 Freddy is there. Okay. Okay. Never even vortexed here. That's kind of odd. But yeah, I think he wants to go for a devil push on 1-for-1, but like he needs to roll Diplo for that, and then he needs to find like 100 Freddies, and then he might win. He might maybe win. Even though I think that's still unlikely. Lexiav has like 15 Titan dwellings around middle because they make sense sometimes, right? They sometimes make sense like that. Does he have Diplo? No. No Diplo for Okkes yet. Yeah, it's just like we went from just boxes everywhere on screen to dwellings everywhere on screen now. Actually, I've had such a high roll on everything versus poor biome for Glue. Yeah. This is unbelievably high roll. I've never seen something like this. Yeah. I can't tell if you're trolling or not. I mean, I've seen better even, but not the biome boxes, honestly. The biome boxes that we've seen today were making a record for sure, this version. Oh, have you seen better? In terms of dwellings in middle, I've seen up to like 15 Titan dwellings even, so I don't think as many as he has now is that many, but we've seen like 60-something Hydra dwellings, man. Come on. This is not much. The same place. Alright, well, that part is high roll, yes, but like overall the number there is not that big yet. Could still be a lot more. He did roll Diplo as well though. Didn't buy the giant. He doesn't care anyway. Call it auto, just call it skill. Yep. Versus who you play when 135 or 141 he has almost 55 devils on mid or something like this. Yeah, it was the armor light. It wasn't 55 though, it was like 41 devils on 1-for-1. Or more even, something like that. It was 40 something devils on 1-for-1. Which was quite insane. Biome boxes I have seen one time better when Gongwazi had 150 Pegasi in biome. No, I don't think that was the case. First of all, it was a different version. Second of all, this probably beats that still in terms of number. Because I've seen rampart biomes that were broken in previous versions, right? When we had like 200 elves, 200 dwarves, and 100 Pegasi or something. But if you think of it, the boxes for rampart are like 4 dwarves, 4 elves, and then 4 Pegasi boxes. That's like 12 in total, right? Lexiav here had at least 20 to 25, at least. That's almost double the amount, because it's the unit numbers that are lower by a fair bit. So rolling the same numbers with dungeon is basically double the boxes compared to having a rampart biome. If you understand that part. He's going for another Freddy dwelling here. I mean, he has no army at this point. I don't even know what he's gonna do here. He's grabbing resources everywhere. Has decent stats, does find an SOJ. If he can get an Airtom, maybe he has a chance 1-for-1. He pushes on Devils here, but Lexiav is gonna have about 30 Titans at least, right? This is gonna be 10 dwellings double built most likely, and he has portals too, so I would like to feel like 15 Devils are gonna make a difference, but I don't think they will. I don't think they will. 25 giant dwellings in mid. Nah, this is like 10 maybe, but still, double built on week 3 is insane with 10 dwellings. Finds a goose here as well. Nothing even fights him anymore. Does fights on auto at this point. Yeah, okay. Okay, dude. And there's more. I mean, this is a broken middle, right? I think that's pretty clear by now. There are a lot more dwellings here everywhere he goes, so kind of curious to see how many. This is probably 15 to 20 dwellings or so mid. I think your pick your drum game would have won versus Lexiav's Harrow. I mean, I wonder. Honestly, because I had Airtom, right? I had stats as well. 1 to 5 in opponent's biome. Like you just chain the Medusas, and then I had 500 Gremlins with Genies. Might win against that. Broken mid, broken biome, broken heart. Played a duel last night and had 1 giant dwelling in 3/4 of the desert. This is insane. Yep. -10 Magi there, +3 Titans though. That's a really good box. He did not pick the town. Okay, so you did not pick the town. You where are you going? This is the whole PDF here though. Okay, yes. He's going PDF, but like, does he understand that he doesn't pick the town up? Just kill me. He has almost all the pieces, however. You know, Alexia is doing Utopias here. Doesn't know Pepela. Pressure sometimes the tournament is losing part. Yeah. I mean, we've seen mistakes from both of them today, and quite a few at that too. Actually, I've almost... I mean, he did throw game 2 as well. Chooses to skip Magi there. I feel like the eyes were always better, but okay. Eyes are not really gonna stack up, but the Magi will. He has 6 giants so far from dwellings, so that's at least 6 dwellings. And I think he lost 1 or 2 already too, which means he has like 8 already in his day 6. He can even grab more. It's quite insane. Didn't buy 2 of them. Yeah. Find some Nagas here. Just throw the eyes away, man. No way he throws the Magi away. Why? It's just box land and dwelling land everywhere, though. It doesn't even matter what he does here. He's gonna have so many Titans that everything else is just meat. Meanwhile, Okkes does not realize that he doesn't have the town there, I guess. I mean, did at least grab almost every piece for PDF here. Like a PDF push 137 could still win the game if he finds an Airtom, but he doesn't have the Airtom. Finds Tabard there, he needs that. Actually, does PDF win against the 30 Titans? It doesn't, right? What am I talking about? He needs a crown and he needs swords still. And he's blue as well, so there's like no way for him to actually get PDF in time even. He's going for devils here, but... Who's in the lead? It's Lexiav by far. Okkes is trying some strats here, but it's not gonna work out, I think. He never picked up the North Town either, I don't get it. Lexiav is just throwing away all of his army at this point. Please throw the eyes away, not Nagas. What are you doing? Why do we still have eyes? Why do we have eyes? Just look at your screen. Bruv. Grabs another dwelling here even. Okay, how many is that? How many? Just how many are we seeing here? Is he selling Zerto? Wait, does he have two? I guess he has two. Let's keep the shooters, but not the ones that stuck. Yeah, I don't know. He doesn't even have a double build of eyes. Like, he legit considers 45 eyes better than like 18 Nagas, 45 Magi. I don't even know. Meanwhile, Okkes is going for the Devil Dwelling, so he wants to take this later game, I guess. I don't think he has Diplo yet, though. 10 Dwellings, XD? Yeah. He has decent stats, however. Goes back, gets an Arty Merchant out. Doesn't have a lot of markets here though, which is a bit rough. Has a Nerf Tome at least. And he is able to double build maybe. Is he doing it in time? He is not doing it in time. Okay. And he's slow and he didn't go copy him either, and that's like -6 devils there. I mean, doesn't really matter much, but it doesn't matter at all. Let's be honest. He has 34 or 36 giants or something, man. This doesn't matter at all. Like, it's just irrelevant what he does in this game. It's just irrelevant what he does in this game. It's actually bullying, yeah. No, just 0 chances. This is too much. This is too many. He almost one-tap 50 birds already. Finds another Naga box as well. Goes for the town there. Goes for castle too now since he can. And yeah, Okkes is doing what? Okay, I think he just GG's out, right? I think he just GG's out, right? And we have a winner. I'm surprised we aren't splitting the ice to discard more army. Yeah. I mean, Okkes kind of fell apart here. Not much he could do anyway. He doesn't even know that part, but he did kind of fall apart here, though. Spent a lot of timer here as well. Didn't really do anything. Doesn't find an airtome either. Finds a lot of boxes everywhere, but actually gets a crown for PDF, so he's only missing sword now. In such a situation, shouldn't Lexiav just attack quickly? Probably, yeah. I think he's ending it now anyway, if he can upgrade the Titans, but he doesn't. Okay. Goes for the million other boxes that he sees instead. Oh my god, please throw away the eyes. Throw away the eyes. My eyes. At this point, it's my eyes that are in danger here. Lexiav, please. Just picked up like 100 gems though. Killed so much old man. Yeah, that's like 70 Magi that he threw away already. grabs a million titans. And that's 28 with 6 more, so 34 titans. Jesus, man, and he has full interference too. Look at this setup as well for the final fight and everything. Like, there's just no way. There is no way. Eyes are part of the plan. 29, 35 total, actually. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah. This was so disgusting middle here, though. Such a disgusting middle here, though. High roll cheats enabled, yep. Rolls leadership / wisdom, chooses to skip wisdom there, so he's probably trying to attack early, but he doesn't even see an air tome. There's just nothing he can do here. Then dwellings on the road and not high. I never said it's no high roll, man. I said that I saw more. It can still be more broken than this, right? That's the sad part there. It's for a goose now, but why? Like, library was better there. Like, it's not even a bad army, but at least if you double build here, it's decent. He's still trying for a PDF push this week, I guess. Problem is, Lexiav does have archery golden bow, so that is pretty much the exact setup he wants to go against. The only way that Okkes could win this is maybe by having 2,000-3,000 demons in the final fight here with air shield. That's the only way. And then he gets water ports in. He doesn't even have water, actually. He skipped it. He's going to 14. Lexiav is going to have 150 titans and secure the highest damage achievement, paid acting. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing at this point, but I wonder if Lexiav is even going to let him. 2k demons versus 200 titans. With proper setup, the demons would win, by the way. That's the thing. With proper setup, the demons would actually win that fight. Lexiav doesn't have water either, so. Like, what you do is you go defense with every single stat that you have, and then you just air shield turn 1. And titans won't do any damage to you. There's no way in hell Okkes is getting 1k demons. Yeah, I mean, as I said, he would probably need close to 2,000 there to even have a chance. 1,000 demons is not going to be enough against this many titans here. But he's not going to get that either. I don't even know why he's trying to get the late game here when he has no... He has no Diplo. This is the furthest Lexiav I've ever got in a tournament? No. I fought him in a grand final before, so he was in grand finals sometimes. Once won a tournament. What? Was that a skill test tournament or something? Picks up some stats here, boxes. It's Magi. Giving Okkes a chance by delaying attack. There is no chances here, man. He has so many Titan dwellings that it just doesn't matter. Okkes at this point, I don't even know what his plan is. He's going for elixir, but he has no devils, he has no nothing. So why do people trashing him if he's actually a decent player? Because he likes throwing games as he did game 2. No one said anything that he's a bad player, he just sometimes doesn't show it. Lexiav even has Diplo, he can't ever outscale him. That's true, yeah. I think he's attacking now, however. Or not. Why not attack? I don't get it. If you see your opponent being aggressive in desert, you should just punish them. He's decent when he's in the right state of mind, but he keeps getting destroyed by chat and then messes up horribly. I don't think it's even chat. I think it's just bad decision making sometimes. Like last game, for instance, right? He should have never defended that midtown. It's that simple. You just never defend there. For some reason, he defended it. I don't know why he did that. I don't think he does either, but yeah. Needs to put the Nagas in one stack. Ash needs 200k gold to attack. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, sacrifice even with the hat. That's such an insane setup there. Diplo plus middle control. Delaying is only in Lexiav's side. Yep. It was back the Magi he skipped. I mean, how could I have he known that opponent has chain? Kick W. I know, right? It's like he never expected spells there for some reason. Okkes does find the full PDF, but he still does not have an Air Tome, so I don't know what his plan is still. I don't really know what his plan is still. I mean, even what do you do against 40 Titans week 4? It's just not happening. That's just not happening, man. Even with PDF Airtome and like 50 power, he would not win this ever here. I should have Cam not fitting into his overlay. Yeah. Surely some intrinsic Lexiav reasoning going on that is simply beyond comprehension. No, he's just doing bad decisions, that's all. That's all there is to it. Going for a copium now, I guess. He's now aware of how so much Titans, I believe, and he will attack 1 for 7. No, I honestly don't think Okkes is expecting this many Titans, to be honest. I don't think he's even expecting this many. He's probably expecting like 20, and he thinks, okay, I upgrade Devils, I'll have speed prior, right? I go first, I chain, I kill, let's say, 10 Titans immediately, and then I have a chance of a Freddy's, and I have a lot of plays there. But he's gonna go in, finds 40 Titans, and it's double the number, and yeah. Trash talk Lexiav, he might beat you in tourney. Who knows? I think I won't get to the grand finals, but we'll see. Arrows like this, sure. Yeah. With arrows like this, anyone could beat me. Okay, so he's still looking for an Air Tome. Poor guy. He's searching. He is still searching. He has error as well. I mean, he has spells, he has decentish stats. Wouldn't be the worst, but... Also, by the way, even if I would lose to Lexiav, it doesn't make the difference there that he's making bad decisions in this game. It's, Well, actually, no, this game was played very well from him, honestly. Like, in this game, he didn't make any weird decisions. The last game, though, was super awkward. And the first game as well, I don't think he should have skipped Earth there. He should have bought Air, not get Air. That was not the correct gameplay. But yeah, this one is just pick boxes everywhere. Not much decision making here, to be fair. It's just push W, grab everything, kill opponent. Very difficult, I know. Nice Titan box, yeah. Throws 100 magics away for 40. Alright, maybe that one actually. That's true. The fact that he didn't throw away the Magi there for 15 years and he skipped 100 Magi and like 20 Nagas was not ideal, let's say that. Okay, so has Elixir now, but still no Air Tome. And Lexiav is gonna have about 70 Titans next turn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's playing slightly faster at least now, which is better, but... yeah, I don't know. When Fizzy versus Gong tomorrow. Actually better than Gongwazi? I wonder. It might happen next. I mean, no, wait. Lexiav versus Easy is gonna happen next. We're gonna see if he's actually a good player or not there. I guess. And then if he wins versus Fizzy, he would go against Gongwazi slash Fizzy. Yeah, Gongwazi slash Fizzy there. I think that's the way it goes. But yeah, Fizzy versus Gong is tomorrow at some point. I don't know exactly the time. I might cast it. I'm not sure yet, but most likely we'll be online to cast that. We'll see. Gonna be a fun series to watch as well, of course. Lexiav's next game also today. I don't believe so. They should announce these things so they can be casted, so very unlikely. And yeah, Okkes is trying his best here still, but no demons, no plan, no Airtom still. Doesn't even have a mage guild in the Confi town, and he didn't realize that yet. He also skipped wisdom for the sake of leadership. I'm not sure why. That wasn't exactly ideal for him. Doesn't really find anything here either. Finds the library, but it's reachable. I guess he stays on the arena here. He does. Once this library still doesn't have an Airtom. Oh my god, I mean, this is starting to be even more painful to watch. Because he's not finding one at all on his side of the map, so. And yeah, it's 2-on-1. Lexiav legit has 70 Titans 2-on-1 though. He legitimately has 70 Titans 2-on-1, and both libraries in the side zones are towards him as well. He has like 4 out of 5 here towards him. I don't understand what Okkes is even doing, because he doesn't have the late game. Like, he was supposed to just attack week 3 at this point. He didn't pick up the North Town ever either. That was a massive misplay there. K0 army. Yeah, like, he has no late game. He has no Diplo, right? He cannot really gain more, and he didn't even go for demon farming, so. This is not getting better for him. It's getting worse, if anything, and he should know that. Not wonder he GG's out next turn. He might. Doesn't have Airtom. I think he wanted to attack. I know. He was going for a PDF week 4, probably. Imagine if he went for 600 plus moves and took Lexiav's main. Maybe. Possible. Is the Utopia being done here? Doesn't have a lot of mana left though. Not sure even what he's looking for at this point. He's going for a tomb. He wants the tomb. What? Oh my god. Reminder in other biomes. Yeah. 70 Freddy's now. Upgrade Devils too, but. Like, Lexiav can win this with Titans only at this point, probably. Doesn't even need the rest of the insane army that he has. Doesn't even need it. Because Bad Boys versus DJ starts in 9 minutes, I am done for today. I don't think I'll be casting that too. Who knows, maybe Lexiav will, so we can go thereafter. If he still plays more or casts anything after this. Titans going to outnumber the Freddy's. It's likely, actually. I think they already do. I think they might already. Upgrades the mages as well here. This time I can understand you're done after this. Why? I mean, I've been streaming for a while too, right? Played my own series today. I mean, as well today. And yeah, what does Okkes do here? I guess he wishes he had the North Town right about now. He's not gonna reach this Utopia, I'm pretty sure. He is not reaching this Utopia, I'm pretty sure. Has Elixir? No, he doesn't. Okay. That's PDF at least, but it's Violin Bio. Yeah, he skipped it earlier, I know that. Okay, come on, Lexiav, there's no way he doesn't attack him like the 5th time in a row when he does this, right? What? Apparently there was a way he doesn't attack him the 5th time in a row he does this. Huh. Who'd have thought? None of these Utopias had an Airtom here anyway, though. That's another Titan. It's another Titan. There was a Violin the Arty Merchants even. It was literally a Violin the Arty Merchants, yo. Oh, Megalol. But yeah, I think this pretty much concludes the series. I don't think Okkes is gonna find an Airtom and then he just dies in desert, right? Like, there's no way. Even with an Airtom, there's no way. He has 70 million Titans, like literally 70 Titans, and 100 Nagas. Like, look at this army, the boxland that we see. This is disgusting army. Like, 2-1-2 game, we need 1-7. Yeah. Way too late for Dragon Daddy. Pretty much as well, yeah. He has full interference as well. Like, it's not like he's ever gonna win on spells here. 65 Titans on 2-1-1 though. It's just insane, man. That is just insane, man. $22 Devils to 65 Titans. What? Is he picking up his town again? Like, is Okkes actually giving this game now for achievements, or what? What is this? Keep telling you. Yeah, this is starting to be a bit sus here. Yeah, I don't know. Unless a chance for disconnect. It doesn't matter, it's a tournament anyway. But like, he has no Diplo. Are achievements going for good rewards, and where can I find them? They're on the page, they're on the rule page, I think. Is there more than 15 dwellings for sharing mid? Even more, look at how many Okkes has on his side. Yeah, this is more, most likely. Lexiav is starting to be aggressive here with his whole army. Finds another dwelling already as well. Okay, shoot. Oh my god, he finally throws the eyes. Yes! He threw the eyes. It happened. Finally happened, guys. He did it. He done did it. You see Lexiav's army, hopefully. Hopefully. What an achievement. Let's go. But yeah, for real though, like, now what is Okkes doing here? He needed to attack like 2 weeks ago. With the record or something, like your CLA record. The Titans? I don't know, it's probably not very far from a record there, but is he going without an Airtom at all, or what? And the Utopia here at least, that's pretty good. And Airtom. Hey, had an Airtom. No. He found it, guys. Easy. Easy win now. Let's go. I should have 200 plus titans to 4-2. Yeah. It's okay. He done did it. Found the Airtom. Easy. He wins now, right? He definitely wins now. Sees him there as well. Didn't even buy water. I mean, he was going for PDF, so it makes sense. He didn't buy water actually, but I don't know, man. This is too late. It's too bad. It's just not happening. 66 titans. Half of PDF in that one merchant there. There's still more dwellings as well. There are still more dwellings as well. Like the only way that he could win now is if Lexiav's just like stepping outside of the town with titans only. Even then I think he might win, but I don't think it's that bad, right? Okay, he's not stepping outside of the town. Okkes' last hope just went away. Did his titans by mistake, maybe? Yeah. G to the G. That's a G to the G. Does he even go into a final fight, or does he just GG out? He sees 66 titans and he just GG's out. Pepelov. Memories of a game where I stepped out of the midtown with 1 Phoenix, 2 for 1. Yeah. If you had Expert Fire here, maybe there was a chance with Expert Berserk, but even then I don't think it matters. Bruh. As full interference too, of course. Continue later. I mean, he doesn't even get to kill anything here. Like, he doesn't even get to kill anything here. Anyway, very easy win for Lexiav here. Takes the series to 1. Good for him. Well played as well this game at least. And then, yeah. Next up, I guess, is gonna be easy soon. 1-tap stacks almost with the offense titans. Jesus. .11 with the Nagas as well. But yeah, I mean, he has Elixir too, he has leadership too. This is over as it gets. Proter there. Meteors for a little bit of damage. No Elixir. Lexiav actually, yeah, might be no Elixir. He has interference equipped. Protsurf as well, and it's pretty much over. Killed 15 titans. Good stuff. But yeah. Tomorrow I will probably be casting Fizzy versus Gongwazi. Not sure when. I'll let you all know on Discord. This is G to the G. And Okkes tried. Valiant effort there. But yeah, not good enough, sadly, for him. And congrats to Lexiav. He is now one of the quarter finalists, I guess. Only 50 more to go. Yep. GG's. GG. Good night.